Three incredibly forward positions towards A.
Oh, quick flash out, the drop down coming through. Prodigy trying to sprint forward, the molly at his feet, gonna be burning away as need to drop this, drop the card, thank you. Oh, well, it didn't mean the whole UI, but that's fine. There's flashback here at backside, trying to find that headshot, is unable to do so. Albus will be able to. Scoops up the ghost, but already massive TP rotation coming through here from DRX. Wall's gonna have to be broken down. This buys him enough time to go ahead and get the plant.
Spike planted. TP play for TP play. DRX tries to stay quick and on top, managing to get the spike down. Rotations now noted. Sure, definitely hear and be aware of everything. Still checking the backs too. DRX very aware.
Flash in, but Mako holding here in the cubby, able to find the headshot on the Prodigy. This flank coming through from Jin now going to be noted. Mako finds Trip Q, and suddenly Jin is here on his lonesome. How much damage can he get? Finds one, but with 24 HP.
On the pistol round, maybe because they are very aware of Jin's potential to lurk. Next round, quick buys, quick pushes up into B.
Seems like Low and Termy probably research maxing in the VOD dungeon. Studying as much as they possibly can. Already full rotate around. Barrier mesh going to be dropped. Just cutting off that access, meaning that Wiley, they're going to have to try to funnel in through lap, through elbow. Athen here, close, flash, goes right in behind him. Suka, Jin able to find one apiece. Mako gets a collat on the two.
One enemy remaining.
But now suddenly, it is only flashback left alive. Albus at 65 HP, a weapon picked up. This is very winnable here for Rapid Lo-Fi. Slow creep up, just trying to spot a pixel out of place, and flashback will...
Back towards a default hold, 2-3 split. Rapid Lo-Fi with the full buys. Looking to play it safe against DRX's half buy.
Shots in Jin, just a hair off being able to find these hits. Narrowly avoiding getting caught. Flash out, spray across, had the reveal off the trip. Ring, however, able to close the distance, does get on top of him within two, but Trip Chew able to trade up by finding Mako. Taps at the spike, trying to figure out where exactly they want this spike to go. Molly, oh, just on the edge of it.
Spike planted.
Set up some kind of retake, but DRX does have the utility in place.
They have a flash, gets sent out through the window here in lap. Nothing to be spotted. They note Trip Chew's presence. Athen trying to make something happen, but it's going to be overwhelmed. Find one, the instant headshot there. Flashback! Gets it now into a 1v1, 85 HP versus 62. Swings in, catches a glimpse of Suka. He's tapped it. He's swinging out wide, and he manages to win the fight. Unreal rounds here. Rapid Lo-Fi able to get across the line, but similar to
both teams being able to clash into each other in this fashion surely inspires a very interesting fight that we will have in our hands. Rapid Lo-Fi trying to stay alive. Crossfire set up inside of hookah.
First gun around here to go ahead and determine who's going to be broke. Slow approach on the way up here.
Rifles and hookah, Judge and lamps. And DRX not one to.
Gunman, say headshot, but ends up getting taken down as well.
I was about to say not one to execute without information, so they probably won't challenge hookah, but Hyunmin unfortunately falling does hurt quite a bit. So it depends on how Flashback is able to find that creep up or to find some kind of positioning into A, but it's been smoked off, and even if he does challenge it, that Judge inside of lamps, it's quite deadly. Freeing has to clear out quite a bit with either the Trailblazer or the Guiding Light. Seems like it's going to be the flash play.
Smoke's coming down. Snakebite to try to slow up the advance.
30 seconds left.
Freeing having to back away as the paint shells come flying. Quick clear on the Trailblazer. Molly to stop Albus from advancing forward up into lamps. You're stunned for a moment. Damage pushed out through the smoke. Seeker's now going to be let loose by Freeing. Going on the hunt. Meanwhile, Trip Chew just keeping everybody healed up, which is humanly possible.
Mako one away from ult.
Elvis now back to 100. He has that judge. Will be favored to fight the double face here in the Lambs, freeing, able to find one. Mako, another, but cannot survive, cannot hold his ground. Neural Depth now going to be invested here from Jin. Gets the reveal out. At short, however. Instant with a headshot, gets the spot, but Tripchu takes him down from just through the corner. Fuse being held, the push forward, flashback in this position once more. Will be flushed out, but it's not held to half, so Tripchu cannot make that defuse go through. DRX will lose all of their...
As well, just impressive with how they were able to hold. Next round, broken economy, and they are looking to march up.
Jin on the jiggle, able to avoid damage.
Whoa.
Big push out here through short, flashback. Seemingly very well aware of this possibility. As Trapwire
He's just holding the angle.
not cleared, push up, Prodigy finds the headshot onto Athen. I mean, Hyunmin's just diving in, he's just giving his life. I don't know what the cause is, but either way, gets taken down. Flash here into the face of Mako, tucks back around the corner. This round has gotten very wishy-washy for DRX. Flashback though, maybe in position to be the hero, but maybe Mako doesn't even need him. He's just gonna spray through here in the footsteps.
But still, DRX coming back in. So they're still able to buy back up. Hyunmin in with a judge. A quick play in towards A.
Launching smoke.
Again, the bite down the try to stave off the advance here.
As long as they can get the spike planted, they have all the post-plant utility. Ult's on the side of Rapid Lo-Fi 2 though.
There you go, orbital strike gonna be called in. Athen tagged down to 55, but heals quickly come through from freeing. Everything slowed up, everybody on this side of the map. You can see Jin starting to skirt back over towards B, anticipating a teleport play. Would be wise for DRX for the number advantage, but it seems like they still want to try to play it out here on this A site. Paint shells go through, freeing, eating a flash. Suga swinging out, able to find Mako, takes him down, and Prodigy will be able to get Athen. Now that TP play, all the more impossible to try to cool off. Neural Depth's going to be invested here from flashback as he finds one kill. TP goes out from one player, is freeing. Quickly try to sprint his way over. Everybody is matching.
30 seconds left.
Flashback is still so very far off.
Spike planted.
Relay bolt thrown down, freeing, covering fire on that right-hand side.
Blinded.
And that one critical kill may just be what saves them here in the round.
3-on-3.
Camera set up on the wall, Prodigy able to find one, finds another, and flashback gets taken down. Rapid Lo-Fi winning their second round, this time with a bit more stability as 3 players survive.
And that should Hyunmin in with the overdrive. Maybe looking to rush in if they get into a good enough spot for an execute.
Prodigy scoped in with the Outlaw. This will be a hell of a shot from flashback as he's able to break this angle. Overdrive now going to be popped to Hyunmin, looking to go up and over. Flashback does find him, in fact. Takes him down. Beam through in towards Tube. Jin gets caught there by Mako. Annihilation sent, catch not found. Tripchu held at bay from behind and now dealt with as Hyunmin is able to find that elimination. DRX looking to pull off the Thrifty. And I think that's just about done it.
Orbital.
Given the money situation here on the 2 remaining players.
Player standing.
And they just want to back off. Albus is going to try to drift away. Trailblazer will get cleared. Question is, how badly do they want to chase this down? Seems like not at all.
More than happy to hold on to the guns. But what a round from DRX. I mean, so far it was Rapid Lo-Fi challenging them in some of these aim duels and fights, having the sharpshooting to go up to Viper's pit play. So the Bucky purchase here is smart. But then again, DRX could just overrun the B site. 3 players might not be enough against DRX.
Prodigy just holding an angle here, but Athen, main concern is just with getting that sonic sensor set up. Swing out, flick not going to be there.
Oh, Tripchu. Trying to hold, trying to play into some sneaky positions.
There.
DRX waiting for that curtain to fall. first point of contact definitely has to be Hyunmin, so just slowly trying to clear up a bit more space.
On the corner, flashback now starting to rotate around. Push forward here from Prodigy. Flashback spotting, helping to keep him contained. Prodigy going to be taken down, but not before he's able to find freeing here on the site. Mako, Hyunmin taking space, playing forward.
30 seconds
Chip
left.
Chew still here in Hookah, able to find one. Flashback does displace him though. Tap of the plant, not committed to quite just yet. Mako spotted, gunned down. Spike is planted. 2v3, Suka still with just a Bucky.
Range gets that for the Hookah that they need to watch out for.
Quick peek out, spotted there. Hyunmin able to note them. Rotates around towards backside, and Suka ends up falling into a 2v2 as Hyunmin able to make it a 1v1. Flashback again, asked to get them over the finish line. Tucked into the corner, can't quite spot him out, drops down. Albus not ready.
Able to pull out some crazy tricks at times. So there it is, the default being held. Rapid Lo-Fi playing things slow. I believe the timeout was called for more effect into the future rounds.
Almost certainly. But, I mean, these rounds have been scrappy. I'll give them that. Rapid Lo-Fi have been fighting tooth and nail, and they've made so many of these rounds a bit of a coin flip. It's just one that DRX has widely been able to win. With the showstopper in the mix once again here from Prodigy. Perhaps that would be able to help them pull off a thrifty.
Possibly. Full 5-stack on A. Freak's not really anywhere in position to retrieve intel.
I mean, Jin's just toggling the camera so they can hear it. Making them think, okay,
Oh.
probably here, but the Trailblazer checks out the site. Doesn't see much. Hookah's still going to be a bit of a quandary, as will be Elbow.
I think it's okay. You
But
know, they,
DRX are going to start advancing forward off of this.
yeah, smoke off elbow, smoke off spawn. You go in, you check and clear. As soon as you see the site's empty, you're pretty good. Rapid Lo-Fi, though. I mean, good attempt at holding a stack in towards
30
A as
seconds
well as
left.
showers, but unfortunately, DRX just gathered information well enough, despite Jin, you know, trying to attempt at sending a bit of a fake signal with the spy cam. So that's how DRX, again, with their tactics, keeping themselves on top against Rapid Lo-Fi. Pistols, though, Rapid Lo-Fi has been good for a lot of these aim duels, a lot of shots.
TP taken, Sonic Sensor. Lobbed forward there. Fishing forward, still haven't managed to clear it out. There's a flashback, tries to hold down Hookah, but oh my god, Jin's not even given a chance. Flashback absolutely on point today. 10 men able to find one. Prodigy desperately trying to entry. Elvis will be able to put down the enemy Neon. Freeing, seems like he's more than willing to give his life to go ahead and...
Defensive players on A, playing very far back. Suka as well as Jin, Cypher, and Viper.
Triple push out of
Ooh.
Hookah. This is a
I've got
ton
your
of
trail.
info gained here. Seekers, though, sent out. Slide forward, looking to clear things out. Jin playing back, manages to steady the aim, but will get hounded down as he invests in neural theft. Gets the info for the team, but cannot maintain his life. Nathan now finding Prodigy right as the pings come down. Once again, just giving the money. Albus and Trip Chew likely love to just hold on to these weapons, but I'm not sure if they're going to be giving it any opportunity here.
Enemy
Yep,
remaining.
flashback is just always in the right place at the right time.
That leaves Trip Chew. Unlucky, gonna have to save or hold for exits. I mean, this entire map, or even just some of these rounds, really have to be studied. Yes, DRX are playing the same, if not a similar composition to what SPG deployed against Boom back in Ascension, but they also play a very different style. Yes, they kind of, you know, pushed up into A. There was that triple push from Rapid Lo-Fi out of B, but with every little other Rapid Lo-Fi plays.
Oh, well, great overwhelming presence there. Push down short, the Sheriffs through the wall, able to find Athen.
That was one of the rounds that worked before almost. But sensing those stacks, now straight push into B. It's only Jin here. rotations going through from Rapid Lo-Fi, carefully, slowly.
Prodigy getting in a position. Does still have that showstopper. Has not used it quite just yet.
Camera from Jin as well, but it doesn't really spot too much. DRX playing with the timing.
Shell locked in the guard. Fast lane going to be set up. There's the cam getting the tag. Quick little rotate out. Teleporter going to be taken. Still though, 3 players on this side of the map to try to stave them off. And now Molly's at their feet. Decent amount of time going to be bought here. As there's a spot on the 1, but Flashback takes that amount of damage. Has to drop off the box. Slide forward. Hyunmin into the site. Finding one. Showstopper does not connect, and he takes Prodigy down out of the air. And Suka doesn't know which way to look. Hyunmin with 3. They could just teleport again if they want to, and it looks like that's going to be the call. The 2v2 sends them back over to the B site. Camera still set up. Can get a glimpse of the site, but there you go. Taken down. Slide across as Hyunmin just keeps Albus completely contained.
Ult expires, but then they reposition towards elbow where the spike is available to them. Rapid Lo-Fi.
Trying to use that cage to just bait a swing out from elbow. Nothing spotted yet. Looks like Albus going to be the one to try to lead the charge, but he's down to half HP and the headshot comes through. Hyunmin just playing a ring around the rosy.
Next round now.
Oh, Guiding Light will connect on him. Quite make it around the corner as intended either way. Is all right for the moment. Jin, however, able to find Hyunmin, puts him down. Athen, however, fighting back. Q going to be eliminated as Jin desperately is seeking target, but just can't steady the aim onto any of them. Just tiny puddles of damage. All that's able to be found. Orbital strike now sent, but it's far too late. The spike is already planted, and Mako has his for the post plant.
Oh.
You can be damn sure that he's going to commit it. It's the last round of the half.
It's all stacked against Rapid Lo-Fi right now. Maybe a bit of space inside of elbow might give them a little bit more, but it's being blocked off. Freeing's there.
There's the Molly. Suka pushing forward. Will be able to find one, but Freeing's there on the flank. Now all down to Albus. I mean, Mako, he might as well just send it. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and take him down.
Off.
Toxin screen down.
So a little bit of an A play off the toxic screen right now.
Camera taken out.
Camera down. Flash through. Nothing going to be noted there. So Prodigy feeling safe, grabs the orb. Jin slowly working his way around here towards B long. A little bit of noise made there by Freeing. Maybe trying to bait it out. Bait him, he does. Hyunmin able to find that kill. After with the Jiggle Peak spotting one. Net just going to be lopped in. Oh, Flashback not really being responsive there. Delayed reaction, gets the spot out, but able to find much more than that. Athen now tucked away alongside this smoke. Goes for the right clicks, and oh boy, Suka has just swept in, bailed out Prodigy, and outdone them both. HP bar still going to be low, but now Mako going to be taken down. Hyunmin pushing forward, able to find one more, and it seems like the pistols are back on the menu here for Rapid Lo-Fi.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What? But that's how they lost a pistol? Oh, what happened outside of showers?
Well, sometimes you right click when you should left click.
He was kind of in range, though. I mean, let's be honest. It's like just so unlucky with the whiffs.
I mean, that was one.
Say hello to my little friend, the Guardian.
Just chips away at 3 of them very quickly. As Albus spotting out the other players. Flank is here, does get red. Flashback's able to find one, but eventually will fall. Just the one casualty here. Albus surviving at 20 health. As once again, pistol and the anti-eco going the way of Rapid Lo-Fi, but this time it's a bit cleaner.
And definitely more so. Holding out into individual positions, and DRX unfortunately kind of just walking into the crosshairs of it, going for a risky teleporter play. Had it worked out though, could have been different. But not much information outside of that TP, so unfortunately walked into it. But they have rounds to back that up, so it all comes down to this one now. if Rapid Lo-Fi can convert the bonus. All rifles except for Trip Chew on that Spectre, but again, working through that toxic screen.
Big push forward, everyone playing outside of lamps. Just Jin left lingering here by Showers. Cam's gonna get cleared out. Shell 7. Mako tucked in the Showers as well. As Flashback does get the headshot. Jin, I guess, continuing to press the issue there off screen. Ends up being punished for it.
Rapid Lo-Fi wanted that little Showers hold. So off the fallen hero Jin, they're gonna have to find another approach, looking to re-aggress into Showers possibly. Flashback continues to hold though.
No reason to back off.
Picked up the rifle.
Might try to double face into this now. Will leave Albus on his lonesome, but Flashback not exactly hungry for the fight. Just wants to continue to
30
let them
seconds
linger.
left.
Push forward, push into him, but Albus will be able to win that one out. Mako taking down Prodigy, his position noted, but Hyunmin's got covering fire. They just split the angles between the two.
One enemy remaining.
Suka not ready for it, freeing, just waiting there pretty much since the...
Oh, whoa.
Big upping of the pace here from DRX.
Go, go, go.
Jim's tucking back behind the box, and I mean, Albus is... I don't even know if he was looking in that direction. Was there no communication? Did they not tell him that there's multiple players, or was he actually just pushing out to try to get a pick and then just instantly died? I can't tell without the replay. Either way, Albus needs to be anywhere other than that spot.
That hurts. It's very Rapid Lo-Fi now. Losing one of your smokes, I mean, you lose a little bit more freedom. You might, your only option is to work around the toxic screen around the A site. If not, up around B, maybe through potentially hookah or long, you find some kind of a pick through the angles. But Freeing's already gathering information outside of this. Spot something, and he is very ready to just call rotations over if necessary. Hyunmin here for the relay bolt play as well.
Does get taken down, pop, flash, Freeing. Dips in for one.
30 seconds left.
Little push back, turn off the flash, but can't quite pick a target. Joe Somper now at the ready, sight widely cleared. Checks back sight with it, plant tapped. Reposition now committed to.
Page though, so they should be aware of the slip into its elbow.
Joe to find the kill off the back of the stun, flashback gone. Paint shell lopped in.
Cage trigger.
All they try to clear an angle here, but basically have all three players with a bit of a high-low.
One enemy remaining.
And there you go. Shooting gallery, everyone just swinging in. Trip Jewel
Fire. Next round now, default hold.
My ult's
With
ready.
coach's calls. I have to imagine trying to look for a way to work in with some of the slight timings with how they break into sites too. Because DRX are very effective in finding these trades off of the positions that they hold. So maybe looking to come back in to create more presence outside of Showers again, double peeking through. Oh, but they heard the sprint.
They'll only hear maybe just faint little distant footsteps of it. Other way, they're going to trailblaze through Shower. Flashback and alert. Athen pushing forward. Albus greeting him. He's able to find the kill.
Cage trigger.
Choice of the map here for Rapid Lo-Fi. Looks like they're going to start slowly creeping everybody over towards B, given the forward positions here.
30 seconds left.
Freeing though, the one hero rifle. Spots the gun barrel. Tries to win out the fight, sending the pop flash down at his feet. Flashback, finding Prodigy, and Hyunmin is nearby. Pops the overdrive, finds the kill. The spike's still on this side of the map now. It's just no way in. 12 seconds remaining. It's just completely been undone. Prodigy thought he was going to have a free sight. They thought they were just going to be able to walk in. Trip Chew trying to get there. Trapwire holds him at bay. He cannot make it happen. It's a tragedy. as DRX will get up to match.
Timing all thrown off, and Rapid Lo-Fi struggling to stay afloat. Full buy still afforded, sure. Suka on a Sheriff. They have the ultimates to work off of a little bit. Altorp's picked up 2 on the side of DRX, but how do you set up outside of A?
Net at the ready, 1 away from the annihilation. Next jiggle, ooh, he's out into the open, managing to find 2 quick kills before falling. The ult can't come into effect, but it might not matter still. Such significant damage dealt. Albus now revealed, trapped into the corner. The spray through the box, taking him lower and lower. Flashback desperately, trying to cast it, and he does. Avada Kedavra crosses. Albus will die. Trip shoot dead moments before, and now it is all down to Jin on his lonesome. Flash will be dodged. But this truly feels like a bit of a hopeless endeavor here for the Cypher. Cam around the back, Spike stranded between Hyunmin and Flashback, and there's the swing out. The kill will come through, 13-5.